Welcome to Lynn Lineup, where we focus on the events that are happening right here in Lynn. I'm your host, Medina Sehi, and today I'm here with firefighter Dan Dulong. We'll be talking about the Lynn Fire Family Fun Run that will be taking place on September 9th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Lynn Woods. I'm going to say thank you so much for coming here today.
Thank you for having me.
So you are the organizer for this event, and this is the
am.
first time it's ever happening.
It is.
Could you explain why you wanted this event to happen?
On the fire department, we're very community-based, and we want to be more active in the community, not just when we're out on calls and you see us, responding to things. And one of the ways we wanted to do it was, to try this, nice family day, and also a run, a fundraiser, to bring people into the woods and show them the trails and things like that up there. And, just get together with the people that we don't normally get to spend, more than a couple of minutes with, to a few hours if the situation calls for it.
What is the cause for this event? Is it like a fundraising event?
It is. It is a fundraising event. We get called a lot to be involved. We do scholarships. We try to fund, different things. And one of the ways we do that is, well, with money. And so we're trying to raise a little money so that we can get more actively involved in more activities and within the community and things like that. So we're trying this.
Yeah. So what will be happening at this event?
So a few things will be happening at this event, actually. We're going to have a couple of races. That's the main thing. There's going to be 3 races up in the woods, and they run in the trails. There's a short race, which is about 2 miles, 2.2 miles. It goes out and up onto Steel Tower and then comes back in. There's a longer race. It's a bit more challenging, about 4 miles. And that goes out, and it goes to Steel Tower and then over to Stone Tower. Get a nice view of the city and Boston from there. Then it comes back in. And then there's a little short kids race. It's about 3/4 of a mile. Kids just go out on the main road and they come back. And we also have other activities. We have some bouncy houses coming, a little obstacle course for the kids, as big as they can get. We're going to be grilling some food. We might have a converted engine into a pizza truck coming down, so that would be nice. We're going to do some raffles, a 50-50. Just in general, just trying to get people together and, see one another that we don't normally see, because you can work with a guy, but never really see him, so different shifts and things like that. It would be nice to get all the kids together and just see everyone.
Yeah. What are the starting and ending locations for these races?
So it's going to be the Great Woods entrance at Lynn Woods, which is over by Gannon Golf Course. And that's where the race is going to start. There's also parking there. You can park within there and then up to Gannon if need be. Hopefully we have that many people there. The race takes off from there, goes into the woods at the main entrance there, and it comes out over by the pump house. I've been working a lot with Bill Mullen, who sets up the races on Wednesdays up there. So the track is all laid out, and it's all very well run and put together. So that's where the start and entrance is going to be, or start and exit, sorry, is going to be for the race. And that's where all the activities are going to be. Wyoming Baseball was nice enough to open up their baseball clubhouse to us, so we'll be able to prepare food and also set up some of the bouncy houses and things like that. So there's going to be plenty of space.
Why did you choose a race for this type of event?
So races are becoming pretty popular. A lot of people are getting involved, and it's one of those things where you can get different people involved. You know what I mean? I didn't want all firefighters. I wanted to involve more people within Lynn and also outside of Lynn. We get a lot of people to come to the races on Wednesdays. You get a lot of high school teams up there. Tonight they're doing a relay race up there, and there's a lot of people up there. So it's one of those things where I'm trying to bring together a lot of different parts of the community. And I think a race is fun. It gives you a definite start and a reason to be there, and it doesn't take up the whole day. And so I said, nah, we'll try this.
Yeah. How are you funding for this event?
So right now, the funding, we've gotten some money donated. Sean McCarthy at Salem 5 has donated the bouncy houses, for instance, and Harrington Trophy has donated the trophies, the reason to run. The local 739 union is funding the food. And then we are accepting donations, but we're not asking. If somebody wants to contribute, that's great. But other than that, so far our costs have actually been pretty cheap because, well, Lynn Woods is free, and the city was good enough to allow us to hold the race there and the day there. So costs are relatively low, so it's been nice. So we haven't had to worry about it too much.
Yeah, so this is pretty much a family event.
Oh, this is definitely a family event,
Yeah, and they get to see their local firefighters. So
yeah. And, police officers and other first responders will be there and trying to reach out to other fire departments and also first responders in the area and try to bring them. But this is in no way, shape, or form just a first responder sort of event. But it will be nice to see some of the guys that I work with that I don't get to see because we're on opposite groups and things like that. But it's really just about bringing together families and community and things like that.
How can people sign up for this event?
There's a Facebook page, and you can also go to RaceWire if you are interested in signing up. If you go to racewire.com and you search for the Fire Watch Fun Run on September 9th, it will bring you right to the link, and you can sign up from there. That's only for the long and short races. Like I said, the kids' race is free, so the kids just have to show up. The Facebook page, you can also search the same thing, and it'll bring you right over to the Facebook page.
How can people get involved with this event and help out?
Again, using the Facebook page, they can email me. I also have the Gmail account, lfd739race@gmail. I am looking for volunteers and setting up. There's going to be a couple of things going on, so the more hands, the merrier. But other than that, the Facebook and the email, that's the easiest way.
Yeah. What sparked this event?
We have just been bouncing ideas back and forth, a few of us, and we just wanted to be more involved in the community. And this was the first idea that we came up with. Hopefully not the last, you know, but we figure we'll give this a trial run, and we'll go from there. We're thinking some other ideas, but I don't know if anyone's ready for a polar plunge just yet, but we'll see. But it's just, you know, we want to get more actively involved in the community when we're not having to respond to calls. That's all it really is.
Yeah, so all the firefighters will contribute to this event and run as well?
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. How do you advertise for this event, because it is the first annual one?
So far, the advertising has been a lot of word of mouth. Facebook has been really big for that. I've been passing out flyers. I'll continue to pass out flyers. But I mean, other than that, right now, that's all we really have, because it's the first year, you know, so, you know, you guys were nice enough to reach out to us and invite us on the show. So we have that going for us, but that's about it so far.
Yeah. What would you say to people to convince them to come down?
Well, you don't have to run. You can also walk. It's just, you know, if you want to come out and spend the day in Lynn Woods, which is an area of Lynn that's just beautiful and I don't think gets enough recognition, you want to come down and just see some other people that you may not see for a while, or just get the kids out of the house on a Saturday so they can run around. You know, come on down. You know, just to see, participate a little bit. But if not, you know, just walk around and meet people and say hi and just get together, you know?
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming in today.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
That is the Lynn Fire Family Fun Run that will be taking place at Lynn Woods, the Great Woods entrance, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on September 9th. I want to say thank you to the crew for filming, and thank you for watching. From the LCTV studio, I'm Medina Sehi. There's so many amazing things happening in Lynn, and we hope you can come on down and experience them with us.